Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Trade by Numbers, where every day on this channel I teach you how to make money. Now, I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living, and I'm here to show you step by step how you can do the same. I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. But I am showing you what I'm doing each and every day so that you can follow along and build that confidence to be able to get out there and get yourself out of the 9 to 5 rat race and achieve financial freedom. That's my promise to you. That's what I'm here for. Let's kind of get into it. We got a lot I want to go over today. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. We're going to be going over crypto some. We're also going to be talking about how the market finished up yesterday, kind of touching on why a little bit and giving my opinion on it. So, CPI numbers come out yesterday and the market just tanked. Everybody's yelling. CPI numbers come in super hot. We were up 0.3% from last month, and I want to argue the fact that everybody's yelling, oh, it's super hot, 40-year high, yes, okay. Nobody likes to see inflation up over 8%. Nobody likes to see inflation up over 2%. But we've been expecting it. The analyst was already expecting it was going to have to go up because of fuel prices, okay? Fuel prices goes up, nearly everything goes up. Think about this. It's not just the cost of the pump. It's truckers have to pay higher fuel prices to get goods delivered. It takes more fuel prices for vegetables to be harvested. It takes more fuel for everything to be transported from one place to another. So when fuel prices goes up, so does grain, so does groceries, so does, any goods that need to be shipped, which is 99% of everything out there. Those prices go up too, and that's going to push inflation up. And so as much as it is terrible that inflation is up at this point, I would argue that anyone with their finger on the pulse of the economy of what's going on knew it was going to be up, and I do believe it was already priced in. And yesterday was a way overreaction, and if they can get by with it, they'll keep overreacting. The big hedge funds and stuff want to drive the market down as low as they possibly can, because that's where they are going to buy in at, and then they're going to ride it up and they're going to make the money. They want you, what they call dumb money, the retail investor. That's me, that's you, that's anyone that don't have hundreds of millions of dollars to put into the stock market. They call us dumb money. They want to scare you. That's why all the news ads and everything out there is just everything's on fire. So I want you to collect yourself. I want you to look into it, and I want you to stay calm through all this, because I don't want you selling at the bottom and then regretting it. Now that's just a little bit of my take on the market right now and how it's set up. And we did a lot of buying yesterday because I believe that there could be a pop this week, even though the Fed's going to be meeting and they could potentially talk, and the market does not like that. So it's a little bit of a gamble, but I like the numbers, and on this channel, that's how we trade. When the numbers suit us, we buy in. So let's get a little bit into crypto. Now crypto, it tanked right along with the market for the very same reasons. Inflation's high, everybody's scared, everybody's afraid of losing their money. Now I want to add too that everyone is talking about how dangerous. It's so dangerous to be out there. Just sit and basically hide in a corner and wait. And I'm going to argue that that is the most dangerous thing that you could do. Alright? Because the most dangerous thing you can do is to do nothing, not better yourself, not prepare yourself. Inflation keep going out of control and running us into the recession that we're likely to hit by next year. and not being prepared for it at all. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. If you're out and you're making moves and you're gathering knowledge, it is never a bad thing to gather knowledge, to learn and understand money. That is never a bad thing. And to get out in the markets and have the chance to increase yourself and better your income streams and better your entire financial awareness is never a bad thing. Sitting and doing nothing and waiting for the inevitable, that is dangerous. And that's what I want you to do. I want you not to just sit and wait and hide, and a recession comes, inflation ends up being 11-12%, and you can't make your bills because inflation has made groceries double what your bill used to be. I don't want that for you. So if you're not investing, if you don't have a platform, I encourage you go down to the links below, download the Webull link. It's going to be the best stock trading platform you can start with, I believe. It's the one I trade with. You're going to get a minimum of $36 worth of free stocks just for signing up and putting $1 in the account, and a potential of over $12,000 worth of stocks. Now that is getting yourself ahead. I mean, free money, and you get to increase your knowledge. After you do that, go down, hit the Coinbase link, and get you a crypto trading platform. Sign up for it. They're going to give you $10 worth of Bitcoin and start learning crypto, because believe it or not, crypto is going to be a part of our everyday lives in the not so far off future. When the internet come out, lots of people said, I don't need to worry about learning about the internet. It's never going to affect me. No one uses the internet. And now look at us 20 years, 30 years in the future. Everybody has the internet. And crypto is going to be the same. You may think it don't affect you now, but 10, 20 years in the future, it will be part of our everyday lives, if not sooner. So get on there, start learning about cryptocurrencies, start learning which ones you like. Now, if you are trading, I know you've been waiting for my picks. I'm going to give them to you. I haven't forgot about you. I was looking through my Coinbase today, and the fact of it is, just about everything is down today. But the one coin that absolutely caught my eye is Ethereum. Ethereum beat way down today, over 9%, down to $1,550. You know me and Ethereum, I couldn't resist. So I definitely took a position in Ethereum. Excuse me. We shoot these straight through, you know that. But I couldn't resist taking a position in Ethereum at that price. I really think there's going to be some good money to be made there. And we were actually still holding Solana from last week. And Solana dropped down over 7%. I like it at this price. I got it for $35. Very happy with that. I think there's some good money to be made. And I think that there's a lot of potential out there in some other coins, such as Tezos, Polygon, Mana, Sandbox. I think they've got some fantastic potential. However, I bought quite a lot yesterday in the stock market, and those are the only two positions I personally took. But I think there's a lot of potential out there. I hope this video brought you a little bit of clarity, maybe calmed you down if you're seeing all the negative comments out there in the news. You know, several months ago when inflation first went up, they started yelling, oh, everything's going to zero, 40-year high inflation. You know, that was 3 months ago, and we're still here. So it's not the end of the world. It's not a great thing, but it's not the end of the world. We will push through it. We will keep doing what we're doing. And if you're following along with me, we are going to keep making money whether the market's going up or down. So I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to catch me on our next episode. Go down, hit the like button. While you're there, hit the subscribe, the notification bell. You don't want to miss any of these videos. I try to put a little extra knowledge into each and every one of them to help keep you growing, to help keep you learning, and just kind of keep touching on the basics. I want to get that drilled in your head. I want you to understand it. I want you to for it to be second nature to you. And until later, remember, we don't trade with our emotions around here. We trade by the numbers.